Greetings, family. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. Children of the Sun, Cosmic Consciousness Soul Control Team. We're going to start out with about a minute meditation in the fire. The frequencies are strong, 50 minutes, no energy coming through heavy. And it's important to be in the present and not be carrying any garbage of yesterday. We give honor to our higher self for the downloads and light codes that's coming in. We give acknowledgement to our ancestors, to the angelic beings, the cosmic beings, and ascended masters. Ashe. Stillness and blessings, family. Glad to be in the flesh with you. In oneness, there is no time, so I greet y'all in wholeness. In oneness, there is no time, so I greet you in the vibration of wholeness. I'm going to start out by saying it's important to balance our mind, our body, and our energy. It's a lot going on. Toxic patterns of behavior trying to either resurface or reconfront us or stay in our life. Toxic patterns of behavior. You can deal with yourself, you can deal with other people, and it can deal with situations. My point is, any toxic pattern need to be tore down. And if we don't tear it down ourselves, trust me, it will be tore down. I'm saying that to say, know who worth your time, your energy, and your emotions. Stand in divine protection and stand in divine direction. As I said, the energy coming in has to be felt from the heart. We can't try to comprehend it with our minds, because in 3D physical living experience, we're in a place of four-dimensional operation. If you don't know the things that I'm speaking about, look it up. Fourth dimension, we're in a fourth dimensional energy, and 5D energy coming in. So fourth dimensional energy operate through the heart space, the fourth chakra. So our heart chakras is supposed to be open and activated and spinning at its highest velocity at this time. That's where we're supposed to be comprehending everything at. We analyze it through the mind, and then we judge it from the heart. The ego will try to understand what's happening on a spiritual level. It cannot. My point in this is because anxiety at an all-time high. I've been finding myself talking to a few clients here lately, and that's dealing with anxiety. And I tell them one or two things. Go get medically checked. If they can't find nothing, then there's something going on spiritually. It's energetic. Love is an energy that is generated from the heart. I'm not talking about the type of love that we're used to associating with our emotions for people. I'm talking about totally something different. Love is an energy that the heart generates. It creates. Love is also wisdom. Love and wisdom, pardon me. Love and wisdom has two wings. And the wings of love and wisdom is operated through light. Light carries information that stretches our mind, out of a hypnotic state of ignorance, because that's why everybody's saying they woke, right? So the more light we receive, the more light is shined on in on the darkness of our ignorance. Light is built up by true knowledge, whatever truth may be to you. If you make it truth, I can't tell you it's a lie. My point in saying that is because it's a lot of so-called self-proclaimed spiritual masters out there. But a true spiritual master will never teach you how to find the pot of gold. They ain't gonna show you the quick come up. But he or she, because a true spiritual master can be he, masculine or feminine. But a true spiritual master, it will show you how to find your way home to your true self. They ain't gonna teach you how to get a pot of gold. They're gonna teach you how to find your way home to your true self, your authentic self. What do I mean by that? Or going home? What I mean by going home to your true self is tuning in to your highest vibration in abundance, joy, feeling good, for no reason at all, and just enjoying the richness of life that's manifesting in our inner being as we understand the blueprint of our soul through this physical experience. Depending on what you're experiencing, according to your spiritual discipline, if you have a spiritual discipline, be patient and loving with yourself. Be kind to yourself, because our bodies are trying to stabilize and welcome higher subtle frequencies. And to the point that I've been finding myself feeling very, agitated here recently. I ain't gonna put no days to it, but I'm in my awareness. I've been feeling agitation through the frequencies because I gotta integrate it. And it's not easy, but it's not hard. But we gotta do it. Pay attention to the energies and frequencies passing through your body. Your body will let you know. Be careful what you own through your thoughts and your emotions, because many times we be owning things, owning emotional thoughts, owning emotional feelings that's not even necessarily our own. It's just things that we pick up. Speaking of anxiety or anxiousness, if you find yourself feeling anxious or agitated, take a break. Please take a break. Don't be snapping on nobody. Don't be, because anything that can trigger us at this time, it will trigger us. Trust me. It's not personal. It's not just happening to me. And if it's happening to you, it's not just happening to you. It's happening worldwide. Take a break. Come out in nature. Do a quick meditation. Do some jumping jacks. Do anything. But get that negative, them lower vibrational energies. When you feel them, do something to get it off you. If the agitation got you that caught up, because this is the point. When agitation can get us so caught up, because it's so subtle, most times we don't even know we're being affected by what we're being affected by until we're showing out. Agitation gets you so caught up that you're not even in a place, a mental, emotional, or stable place where you can meditate, where you feel like doing something, but that's when you got to do it. Anything you got to do, when you got to do it for your well-being. If we ever, because any of us here now, we only been here now. We really, if we be honest with ourselves and with history, we really don't know what happened whenever anybody said it happened, that they said it happened, when they said it happened. All we know is what is going on right now. So my point is, the time is now. This is the time. And this is a lovely time. So whatever you want to do it. Go for it. There are mechanisms of negative forces on this physical plane trying to disrupt us from ascension. And as well as disrupt real information. I'm saying this because I don't promote fear, I promote the highest truth I know. I send out high vibrations of frequency and radiation. And there are things that's, like I say, they trying to censor a lot of people, and they look for keywords, to have a reason to delete you. So I'm gonna say that to say this: I'm not paid for sitting here sharing information, my light force and my energy, which I do this for the passion of it. So I don't care nothing about YouTube. They don't pay me to say what I do say or say what I don't say. They do not pay me. I'm saying that to say the sun will continue to shine and nothing will change that, family. Do not wait for your liberation to come from someone occupying a high status or position, because it won't. You gotta free yourself. Tune in, raise your consciousness, and liberate yourself. It's an inside job. With that, we're going to proceed to the 80K Loop Book 2 Law of Life. We're going to finish up from where we left off yesterday. We're on page 451. When addressing or calling to divine beings, their names should be preceded with their divine title, such as Ascended Master, Lord, God, Goddess, Cosmic Being, Cosmic Master, Archangel, or Elohim, depending on who you are calling on. Y'all get the message. This will avoid tuning in and tying in to other life streams who bear that same name. So when you call on something, you only want who you calling for. You don't want no imposter with the same name. So they saying be specific. In contemplation of the I Am presence, there will come the full comprehension of what the presence means to you. You must come in contact with your own higher self, or I Am presence. I can't tell you what it is to you. I can only tell you what it is to me and how it moves through me. Ask the presence to give you the comprehension of these things and show you through the feelings the truth. The quality that produces impatience is a lack of confidence. See, there it is. Lack of confidence produces anxiety. The quality that produces impatience is a lack of confidence. Patience is perfect control of the inner and outer energies. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Patience is persistence, application. That means you gotta apply it all day, every day, no matter what's going on, when it's going on. The middle way, which holds a balance between the inner and outer, should be maintained. Don't play tennis. Stay in the middle. Center. Stay focused. Peace is a state of consciousness when all of the four lower bodies are harmonious with each other and in accordance with each other, and with your I Am presence or higher self, your God self, peace will be produced. Nothing can stop it. One must not let conditions deprive you of the harmony required to get your answers. Make the call 2 or 3 times a day, and in between, silently use the feeling to continue to repeat itself once an hour or twice an hour so that the impulse goes forth. And I find myself have to, steadily find myself sometimes telling myself, boy, you feel good for no reason at all. Why? Because things are always coming. Even when things are going well, things are always coming. The call for a thing releases a certain vibratory action which is needed by the student for manifestation. So what that's saying is, for those of y'all who are familiar with Abraham Hicks, because she said all the time, when you ask for something, it's already done. The time that it takes from the time you ask for it and the time for it to manifest is a period that you control. The decrees and songs in this activity have given us a way and a means to accomplish cosmic actions. The power of the 3 times 3 is the action of the threefold flames, the I Am presence, the higher self, Christ self, and the threefold flame in the heart make an action of the 3 times 3, the threefold flame. The I Am presence of each of us and the twin rays of the God flame from whom they sprang make another action of the power of the 3 times 3. Everything of most things that has a soul in it is a trinity. Coupling action with knowledge and understanding produces work. Action with knowledge and understanding produces work, produces demonstration. Incorporating instruction into action or cooperating with action gets results, demonstration, which is what has been acquired through the ages. Meaning, you ain't get no title without demonstration. To know, to dare, to do. Chip it down. Pardon me, family. To know, to dare, to do, and be silent is the phrase given to the outer world. The inner law is be silent and dare to do that which you know, nothing else. Now that the cleaning up process, or at least the drastic actions, are pretty well taken care of, we enter into another phase of action, a somewhat different procedure line of application. The hope is that the reader can accept and utilize this information and instruction, make contact with your own higher self and I am presence, and your divine beings, thereby becoming an asset to the hierarchy, the planet, and the scheme of creation. Know your own Christ self, your higher self, is the understanding presence within you. I thank you, family. We just completed the Bk2 Law of Life. And I thank you for your time, attention, motivation. I thank you for your love, your support, your donations. I thank y'all for spending this beautiful day with me out here in nature. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. If you don't do nothing but support by pressing the like button and share, please do that. It helps. It helps spread the message. With that, my cash app is $SAIWOODAGOD. That's $Salute God. As you move forth in the highest version of your authentic self. Move forth in peace, love, light, blessings, health, and wholeness. Love y'all, family. One.